The latest twists and turns in the bold and the beautiful promise to shake the foundations of love, loyalty, and ambition across Los Angeles, weaving a web of secrets and betrayal that threatens to entangle every character in its suffocating threads. As the week of April 28th unfolds, fans find themselves on the edge of their seats as revelations surface, hearts are broken, and lives are forever changed. Katie Logan, never one to shy away from defending the ones she loves, finds herself in an unsettling position when she overhears a private conversation between Daphne and Zend. Hidden from their view, Katie listens as the two discuss a plot so devious that it leaves her reeling. The topic at hand? An underhanded scheme orchestrated by none other than Steffy Forrester, designed to reclaim control of the beloved Forrester Creations empire. Daphne, ever the willing accomplice, has been tasked with seducing Carter Walton, the steadfast COO, pulling him away from Hope and manipulating him into decisions that would favor Steffy's ambitions. The betrayal hits Katie hard, especially when she witnesses firsthand Daphne's flirtatious advances toward Carter. Rage simmers beneath her calm exterior as she watches the woman who is supposed to be a professional now shamelessly use her charms for corporate espionage. Katie knows she cannot stay silent. The truth weighs heavily on her conscience. Should she confront Carter immediately, risking further chaos, or should she bide her time, gather more evidence, and expose the entire plot in one devastating blow? Meanwhile, across town, another emotional storm brews as Brooke Logan stands at a crossroads she knows all too well. The eternal dance between Brooke and Ridge continues, fueled by old passions and new heartbreaks. Eric Forrester, emboldened by his own complicated loyalties, has no regrets about the ruse he executed during the fashion show to nudge Ridge back toward Brooke. To Eric, it was simple. Ridge belonged with Brooke. That was the natural order of things. Eric voices his beliefs openly to Ridge, reminding his son that true love cannot be denied. But Ridge, ever the conflicted soul, pushes back. He reminds Eric and himself that he has made commitments to Taylor Hayes. Commitments that he cannot, should not betray. Yet, even as the words leave his mouth, a shadow of hesitation crosses Ridge's heart. It is a hesitation that Brooke senses, a tremor in the bond they once shared and could share again. The moment that cements Brooke's hope comes when she dons a stunning gown designed by Eric himself. As she steps into the spotlight, Ridge's reaction is everything she could have wished for: awe, longing, admiration. His eyes betray him even if his words do not. Brooke, floating on a cloud of renewed hope, confides in her daughter, Hope Logan. "If you want him back, Mom, I'll support you," Hope says with a smile full of encouragement. Brooke's voice trembles slightly as she replies, "He's my destiny." But destiny, as always, has other plans. Just as Brooke dares to dream of a future reunited with Ridge, tragedy strikes. News breaks that Taylor Hayes has been diagnosed with liver cancer, a cruel twist that threatens to derail Brooke's long-awaited reunion. The illness binds Ridge to Taylor once more, shackling him with guilt and duty that Brooke knows she cannot, will not, compete against. How can she fight a woman's battle for life itself? How can she ask Ridge to choose love over compassion? As Brooke grapples with the cruel irony of fate, Hope faces her own unsettling discoveries. She is taken aback when she learns that Liam Spencer has moved into the Cliff House, a decision that immediately raises her suspicions. Liam explains it away with a simple excuse: a fight with his father, a need for space, nothing more. But Hope, seasoned now in the art of mistrust, senses there is more to the story. Her instincts lead her to Finn, hoping to get to the truth. When she arrives at the hospital, Finn is occupied in surgery. Hope, left alone in Finn's office, cannot resist the temptation to snoop. Her eyes fall upon a file left conspicuously atop the desk. Curiosity overtakes caution, and she opens it. Her breath catches in her throat as she reads the name, Liam Spencer. Her eyes dart across the words, each line carving a deeper gash into her heart. Liam has been diagnosed with a brain tumor, a serious, possibly terminal condition. Shock floods her veins as she realizes the man she once loved, and perhaps still does, is dying, and he has chosen to suffer in silence. Overcome with emotion, Hope rushes to the Cliff House, tears streaming down her face. She bursts into Liam's new home, confronting him with the truth she has uncovered. Liam, devastated, falls to his knees, begging her not to reveal his secret. He does not want pity. He does not want to be treated like a dying man. He just wants to live whatever time he has left in peace. Hope's heart shatters at the sight of him, so vulnerable, so alone. She promises she won't tell anyone, but she cannot bear the thought of him facing this battle alone. The question looms large. Will Hope bring Liam back to the cabin, offering him comfort and care as his condition worsens? Is there still enough love between them to weather the approaching storm, or is the damage too great, the past too heavy? Elsewhere, small ripples of hope flutter through the Logan family as Will Logan finds joy in Elektra's company, a rare bright spot in the otherwise turbulent lives of the Forrester and Logan families. But behind the scenes, more treachery brews. Taylor and Steffi are far from pleased with the machinations happening at Forrester Creations. From their vantage point backstage, they witness events that leave them fuming. Manipulations, betrayals, hidden agendas, nothing escapes their sharp eyes. Steffi's plan to retake Forrester is in full swing, but not without consequences. Relationships are strained, alliances fray, and trust becomes a currency few can afford. Amid the chaos, Liam continues to play puppet master, subtly encouraging Hope to find happiness elsewhere. He suggests that she reunite with Carter Walton, believing that if he can push her away now, it will spare her the inevitable heartache of his decline. It is a selfless cruelty, a sacrifice Hope senses, but does not fully understand. Meanwhile, Katie's fury simmers to a boil. She corners Daphne after overhearing the damning conversation with Zend. Her voice is low but laced with ice. "You're just here to do Steffi's dirty work, aren't you?" she demands, eyes blazing. Daphne, caught off guard, struggles to maintain her composure. Will she confess? Will she try to spin another web of lies to save herself? And if she refuses to admit her treachery, will Katie go straight to Carter with the truth? Katie knows that exposing the conspiracy could destroy lives and careers, but she also knows that staying silent would make her complicit. As she weighs her options, the stakes grow higher with each passing moment. The boardrooms of Forrester Creations have always been battlegrounds, but now the wars are fought in whispers and sideways glances, in hidden files and stolen moments. The future of the company, and the futures of everyone tied to it, hangs precariously in the balance. Will Ridge forsake his love for Brooke to stand by Taylor during her illness? Will Hope abandon caution and bring Liam back into her life, risking everything for the man who may not live long enough to see another summer? Will Katie reveal Steffi's betrayal, shattering alliances and exposing the dark underbelly of the Forrester dynasty? In the heart of Los Angeles, where beauty masks treachery and love is as fragile as glass, one thing remains certain: nothing on the bold and the beautiful ever stays buried for long. Every secret will surface. Every lie will be uncovered. Every heart will be tested. And as the sun sets on yet another tumultuous week, the stage is set for reckonings that no one, not even the most seasoned survivors, will escape unscathed.